11 seconds left in Super Bowl 57, 35-35 tie. The kick is good, and Kansas City leads 38-35. Hurts takes the snap. The Chiefs only rushing 2 on a delay. Clock is going to be out of time, and the pass is going to be underthrown. It's incomplete. It's incomplete. Everyone who claims the Chiefs Kingdom will raise a banner above the National Football League again. For the second time in 4 seasons, the Lombardi Trophy has a red and gold reflection.
Kansas City with the world champs. Can I get a hell yeah? AFC West said we were rebuilding. I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't know what rebuilding means. We're world champs. And this is just the beginning. We ain't done yet. So I'll make sure to hit y'all back next year, and I hope the crowd's the same. Appreciate y'all. Let's go, baby.
Do this for you guys. And we love every single time you make Arrowhead shake. Woo! Everybody's asking, this is a dynasty. It's been a dynasty. Y'all just ain't know this until now. Believe that, feel that, and it's Chiefs Kingdom forever, baby. We love y'all.
I feel like we always have a target on our back, but this year it's even a bigger target being the defending champions.
At the end of the day, we got to bounce back. We make history by doing it twice.
We obviously got close to having that back-to-back championship. That season we won a lot of games. But at the same time, just winning games isn't the goal. It's trying to get better and winning that Super Bowl. And I think that's something that we can learn from the guys that were here and teach the guys that weren't.
You know, once you experience that for the first time, you definitely want more.
The whole country is going to be watching.
Since February 12th. We've been waiting for this day that we can say that tonight the NFL starts and life is glorious.
For Andy Reid, year 6 for Mahomes.
5.
All he's done is go to the Super Bowl 3 times, win 2 of them.
4.
The Detroit Lions tonight take the field full of hope.
3.
Good luck to you. You want to bet against the Kansas City Chiefs.
2.
Tonight is that night. Let's see.
1.
The champions have been celebrated, but now the slate is wiped clean. 3rd and 6, Goff across St. Brown to the end zone. Detroit touchdown. Amon-Ra St. Brown, score 1 of the season. 1 left-hand catch by Mahomes on the snap. Scanning, open for the touchdown. It's Rice. Welcome to Kansas City, Rashee Rice.
Taylor, these guys, the protection is why this play won. Anytime you can rush 4 and hold the ball that long, there's no way you're beating Patrick Mahomes.
Out quick, caught on the edge. Reynolds lost the football, and it's recovered by Brian Cook. It might have been McDuffie over there to knock it free, and the Chiefs come up with a turnover.
3rd and 17. Mahomes coming down the middle. Marcus Valdes-Scantling. He's got a catch at the 30 of the Lions.
Bang, bang out of Patrick Mahomes right there.
First down and goal to go at the 4. Mahomes takes the snap. Sidearms it off. Touchdown. Kansas City. Wichita, Kansas. Blake Bell. Only his 2nd career touchdown. Trailing 7-0. third down and 6 for the Chiefs at their own 46. 14-7 Kansas City. 4 minutes deep into the third quarter. Wide blitz coming. And a pass is going to be intercepted off a deflection off Tony.
Brian Branch, the rookie, ties the game with his first NFL touchdown.
Here come the Lions.
And out of the drop. Montgomery with some momentum to the end zone for the touchdown. David Montgomery behind the strength of the Lions.
They make you legendary right here. They're going to do it. You know what it is.
The Lions are going to go for it. They're going to throw for it. And it's knocked down. Justin Reid in there, right around the line of scrimmage. So the Lions hand the ball to the league MVP at the 45-yard. He needs 20 yards to get Harrison Butker's field goal range. Mahomes, plenty of time, looking in the middle. It's dropped again by Tony, who has had a really poor night.
That's where he's had the success.
20, Mahomes throws it inside, underneath, incomplete again. C.J. Gardner-Johnson comes up and gets Sky Moore. Now they play back in more of a prevent defense. On 4th and 25, and Mahomes looking to make a play, flings it across his body, and it is incomplete. Watson went up for it. Sky Moore went up for it. Neither got it.
And the Lions are going to get out of here with a victory. It will only be the second loss in the opening game of the season for Andy Reid as a Chiefs head coach.
No excuses at all.
Back in Jacksonville, no score at the end of one.
Lawrence gets hammered. Two Chiefs are there to greet him, Karlaftis and Dana. Shift to the backfield with Dearness Johnson. A lot of movement there, trying to work it, and getting stamped is Kirk. Jalen Watson with a big hit. Bill facing a 4th down. Ian Eagle, Charles Davis, Evan Washburn, the rest of our NFL on CBS crew. Logan Cook, the punt. Richie James. Oh, he drops the ball! Jacksonville's got it! James couldn't secure it, and Tim Jones does for the Jaguars. Had a really...
Y'all good, bro? Y'all good? Let's go, man.
The near side. Lawrence standing tall, being rushed. Throws it for the end zone, and the pass will be caught by Zay Jones, but out of bounds. And well covered on the back end.
Good job playing offense. That's a hell of a stop. We good. We got y'all boys all day. Y'all just scored a football. Y'all put the ball in the end zone. We got y'all. They ain't scoring.
Potentially in the second one, not. And a chip shot here for the veteran Brandon McManus.
Mahomes with time, zings it near side, caught. Justin Watson, first down. Now fumbles it late. He fumbles the ball. And Justin Watson with the catch and then a fumble. Jamal Agnew circling in motion. Now he fumbles the ball. That's a lateral. That should be a lateral, and it should be the Chiefs' ball.
That's a backward pass. He threw the ball 6 yards behind him, dog.
Kansas City gets the football right back with Jacksonville leading 3-0.
Mahomes. Underneath throw, Noah Gray. Breaks one tackle, second wave. Gray fighting and very close. For it on 4th and 2. 2 minutes to go first half. Mahomes loops it outside. Edwards-Helaire breaks the tackle. He's got a first down. Stacked up at the 31-yard line.
Throwing that football downfield.
And now a rhythm here for KC. Mahomes slings it for the touchdown. Caught by Moore. Penalty marker at the 4. Kansas City had the short field. They turned it into 7.
And they were struggling a little bit on offense. I would have thought kicking it deep, making him go the long way with not too much time on.
Albert Brooks in broadcast news down here.
Are you anchoring in Portland now? Give it to Pacheco, and Pacheco turns on the speed. Out of bounds at midfield, chased down by 6 defensive backs for Jacksonville. Deep drop. Mahomes will loft it in the air. It is caught by Watson. Mahomes drops it in the bucket. Working against Trey Herndon. Kelce, the motion man. Low snap. Mahomes moving pocket. Mahomes floats it up. Caught! Touchdown, Travis Kelce! Kelce finds a blank space for the score.
For the Jags at the Kansas City 16-yard line. Big push by the Chiefs. Lawrence throws it left for the end zone. It will be incomplete. Caught out of bounds.
L'Jarius Sneed holds up once again.
No, hell no.
Best defense in the NFL. Best defense in the National Football League.
Third down and 6 for the Chiefs at their own 34-yard line. Last play before the 2-minute warning. Mahomes waiting. Now a late blitzer coming in. Mahomes, he'll launch it down the field. Wide open. Caught. Sky Moore 40. Sky Moore 30. One man to beat. 15-yard line. Tackle down at the Jacksonville 12-yard line.
Jacksonville has no timeouts remaining. There's a lot of red still remaining inside the stadium.
Kansas City proves their mettle again.
The Kansas City Chiefs are going to get a gutsy, grinded-out win. The defense had a spectacular day against a good Jacksonville Jaguar team.
I don't have many questions about the defense in this matchup and their ability to hold up against the Chicago Bears, but it's just been a while since we've seen this offense play sharp, play clean. If you do that, then we're talking about the Chiefs scoring 34 points, and the Bears are just giving me no reason to think that they're going to score that many points.
Yes, sir! Yes, sir! We over here. Open your doors.
It sounds sweet coming over. I can hear it. Look at him. God.
Let's go, man.
And those red uniforms in a stadium on this late September with this bright sunshine, there's nothing more brilliant in this league.
Let's go. Go, Blue. Adams.
Good pickup on the blitz. Mahomes gives him time right to Kelce. Into Bears territory, down across the 35. Here's Mahomes on a play fake. Firing over the middle. He's caught by Sky Moore. Inside the 15.
The Chiefs used the middle for 21 after going to the outside for 25.
Blue. Adams.
Here's McKinnon. And they shovel it inside to McKinnon. The Jet finds the end zone. Touchdown! And the Jet, Jerick McKinnon, back into the end zone where he belongs.
A big-time drive. 10th play of it coming up here. Mahomes over the middle. Wide open, Rashee Rice. Diving towards the end zone. He's in. Touchdown, Kansas City. And it's good news for the Bears, number 9. Just going to run it. Edwards-Helaire. Close. No signal yet. He's in. Touchdown.
There's a lot of space.
Mahomes. Little pressure. Steps away. Floats one deep down the far sideline. And is caught. Beauty to Justin Watson.
Try to get to him.
Mahomes. Wide open McKinnon. He's in again. Touchdown Chiefs. Blitz coming. Just get it out to Herbert. It looks for a block. Out to the original. He lost the ball. Still loose. Kansas City's got it. Willie Gay.
Well, it looks like Taylor Swift picked a good day to come here to Arrowhead. Trent McDuffie does a great job pulling on that front tip of the ball.
Mahomes over the middle. Rashee Rice makes the catch inside the 15. First down and plenty of time to go. Anything positive at this point. Here's Mahomes over the middle. Rice in stride inside the 5, diving for the end zone, and he's down at the wall.
Draw, Pacheco walks in, touchdown.
Chiefs lead 30-0.
It's a hat trick, baby!
The best team doesn't always win. And normally when the best team loses, it's because you allowed the lesser team to have life late in the game.
Chiefs have 2 sacks in this game. The Bears have allowed 12 in 2.5 games. 2nd and 10 for the Bears. Justin Fields at his own 25, trailing by 24. And now the pass tipped. It's going to be intercepted. On the right side, Mike Edwards with the pick. Mike Edwards off the deflection, the former Tampa Bay Buccaneers. And the Chiefs get back-to-back takeaways.
Gets his hand up on the ball. That's a great job there by Justin Reid.
Hey. And the kick is perfect. That was great audio. You heard the little from Harrison Butker. Day with Taylor Swift in attendance here in Kansas City.
We all need to calm down. And I'm not talking about the podcast. I'm talking about having Taylor Swift here.
Quite the day, right? 11th play of the drive. Mahomes lofting end zone. There it is. A touchdown to Kelce.
Mahomes, back of the end zone, caught, touchdown! Kansas City, Travis Kelce.
I'm glad you saw it. I didn't know if you were going to do it.
9 yards deep in the end zone, and the Chiefs lead 40-0. 3 touchdown passes for Patrick Mahomes.
It's a scary thought now, having this balance of offensive firepower, led by the best player in the world, with a young top defense.
Keep pushing those boys, man. You do your thing. Yeah, stay healthy, bro. Yeah, appreciate you. Hey, stay healthy.
Do you realize how much pressure there was on you today from the Swifties to get Travis Kelce a touchdown with Taylor in the house today?
Yeah, I heard she was in the house.
Did you feel it? Did you feel
I felt a little bit of pressure. I think he wanted to get in the end zone just as much as all the Swifties wanted him to.
It was ugly, but we got the dub. Pushing through, man. But we got the dub!
Woo!
So it's down to 1. In Patrick Mahomes' stellar career of 66 regular season victories, 11 postseason wins.
Dominate, baby. Dominate.
In 6 seasons as a starter, he lacks one thing. He's never started and played here. And here is the New York, New Jersey area. Is Sunday Night Football here in the glow of the New York City skyline, across the Hudson River, and in the New Jersey Meadowlands. New York, New York. If you can make it here, you can make it anywhere. That's the lyrics. It is the Chiefs and the Jets on Sunday Night Football.
Third and short. Pacheco almost caught in the backfield. Instead, into the open field and accelerating. Pacheco in for the touchdown. The Jersey Kid back in his home state for 6.
Number 65, Trey Smith right here. Wham! Talking about opening up a hole, and then Pacheco, you forget how fast he is. That is one of their corners, DJ Reid, giving chase to no avail.
Hey. Pumps once, twice, open right side, Noah Gray, 10 to the 5, stretching out, touchdown, Kansas City.
So another third down and another big play. This time it is Gray with his first of the year. And the Chiefs are rolling.
And Sunday Night Football looks like a Chiefs Broadway play. 3 drives, 3 scores, 2 touchdowns and a field goal. 17-0 Kansas City.
Get this guy some oxygen. Get this guy some oxygen. Come on, baby.
Will play action fake on first down. Mahomes sidearms it near side and he throws an interception.
Play action. Lost it. C.J. Uzomah. Got it. Touchdown Jets.
And the Jets, after seeing the Chiefs score 17 initial points in this game, have 3 straight scores.
Wow, this game has shifted.
That ball's not.
Mahomes throws for Kelce, intercepted again. The second one of the half. C.J. Mosley drifting back, intercepts Mahomes. 8 for the first down. Wilson throwing end zone touchdown. Allen Lazard. What a drive. Jack Wilson looking to run for the 2. Bouncing outside. Got there. Tie game.
Run Harrison Butker out there to try to take the lead. Placement is down, and Butker remains perfect for the season. Chiefs by 3, 7-4.
Halfway through the 4th. Wilson lost it on that snap. And was that recovered by Wharton inside? Yes. Rashawn Wharton comes away with it for Kansas City.
It took his eyes and focus off of the ball. That's one of those plays. It's going to give us an opportunity. We might as well be ready to take it. And we got the job done defensively.
Oh, yeah!
Recovered by Turk Wharton. And the dance moves belong to the defense for the Chiefs.
That's what
3rd and 23. Mahomes with time, now buying more time. Will step up. Mahomes is scrambling, 45-40. 35, he's got a first down. Mahomes scrambles up the middle on a 3rd down and 23.
This is who he is. This is what he does. This is how he breaks your back.
They're going to throw it here. Mahomes steps up, he's at the 10. Mahomes goes down at the 2. Sliding on his hip, McKinnon style, like Super Bowl 57, as Mahomes goes down at the 2 and should affect in the game.
He breaks your back, he breaks your spirit, and he wins world championships, and he becomes the most valuable player in the league. End of story. He did it again.
We needed that adversity. I like that.
And the Chiefs are going to go to 3-1 and get out of here with a 23-20 victory.
You too, guys. Go the rest of the year, man. You too. Hey, play like that all year, dog. You got the knowledge. You can go out there and ball. Yes, sir. Yeah. She's out there. Sorry, I got to make it so interesting sometimes, you know? It's on me. It's on me.
Beautiful new stadium. Quarterback Kirk Cousins under center with Alexander Madison will play action fake and throw it to the near side. It's caught at the 25, broken tackle 30 across the 35 and up to the 42-yard line. Josh Oliver, the ball comes out late. Kansas City recovers the ball.
Let's go!
outstanding play on defense. That ball comes out late because of the rally tackle.
Come on, man! Come on, man!
The Chiefs with the Viking won. He played nearly 5 minutes. Pacheco slamming into the line. Touchdown! Kansas City!
Let's go, team! Good boy!
Shot to Jefferson, one-on-one up top if you want it.
He's looking for him. In zone, and it's caught by Addison. Jordan Addison, the rookie from Southern Cal, taken in the first round, has his third touchdown in 5. Extremely awkward as Mahomes goes down the field. That's Watson. Did he get the feet down? I think they're going to say yes. Catch.
Anything pops up, I think it's the right call.
There's the 1st and 10. There's Mahomes. Got hit from behind. Completes it. Noah Gray to the 23. Yards out to beat the Eagles. This from 40. And Butker dead center.
It's up here, Jim. You got to get this ball out.
Here comes Hunter. There's Mahomes. And Mahomes' pass is caught. Oh, what a catch by Watson. He leaped right over Bynum and took it away from him. It's Rice for the touchdown. Rashee Rice at the goal line. And this impressive rookie has his 2nd touchdown of the season. Kelce kind of looks like he snuck onto the field up at the top. He didn't. He was waiting for it. Mahomes is looking down the right side instead. Back to Travis. He's got him on the slant down to the 3-yard line. Mahomes wide open. Kelce comes off the X-ray table and finds the end zone.
Kansas City, 5 seconds to go in the game. Cousins trying to be harassed. Stepping up, he's sacked! And that will be that! A sack of groceries to take home! It's a grab and go!
Ha-ha! And the Chiefs are victorious. Get a W.
You know, I think there's so many cool things about being a group.
So it is the Chiefs and the Broncos on Thursday Night Football.
Once you go into the stripes, it's the same goal. To me,
then Kansas City, play action fake by Wilson. He'll throw it left, intercepted on the right side. He throws it to the right side and it's picked off. Nick Bolton, welcome back, man. That ankle feels real good right now. Shotgun snap, out route, caught near side, touchdown, Kansas City.
Let's go, boy.
Kadarius Toney and the Chiefs finally break down the door.
Receptions, 1 yard.
Wilson, sacked. Chris Jones, I was just starting to say, Jones has had a quiet night to put it down. And Butker's kick is good. And good by plenty. Whoa. That's what guys do on the street. Kelce, catch number 8 to the 40-yard line. 7 times. Soft throw, caught, stays in bounds, goes to a first. Sky Moore broke away from Surtain.
I thought Mahomes might be going out for a pass there.
That may happen sooner than later. That's caught. Rashee Rice, and the rookie will set up a first down and goal. One of the best tight ends in history. I know we've had a whole bunch of them, but boy, this guy. Pressure. Tip. In the air. Intercepted. The Chiefs do it again. Bat one at the line of scrimmage. Willie Gay batted it. Justin Reid intercepted it.
Chiefs are just 3 of 10 on third down conversions. Rashee Rice at the 50. Rice to the near side and ankle tackled and tripped up by Kareem Jackson. Rashee Rice with a gain of 27 yards for the Chiefs. Kansas City 30.
That's a good thing.
And Butker's hits from 60 and 52 in this game. And the Kansas City Chiefs lead 19-8 on 4 Butker field goals, 2 from long distance, and then 1 Mahomes touchdown pass.
2nd and 10. 3-man rush. A floater caught. And the ball is out. And Kansas City has it. Trent McDuffie knocked it out. Gay takes it to the end zone for the celebration.
This defense is going to be doing this to a lot of teams this year. This back end is flying to the football. It's not just about coverage. It's about how they rally to the ball. It's another example of that from McDuffie. Again, second-year player out of Washington. Great play out in space. Brings bad intentions with him. Ball comes out. And because of the way they run to the ball, Willie Gay right there.
Tonight, Harrison Butker and this defense able to get this done.
Come on, man. Hey, whatever you get today, I need it. Whatever you get today, I need it. Do get Butker. Trust me, communicate. Go around, have fun. Let's work. Hey, 703, 703, 1, 2, 3.
The Chiefs have made a trade. McCole Hardman is coming back to Kansas City.
Where we at, dog? Where we at, dog? Hit down, Cole. My dog back. Let's get it!
The Chargers, one of the few teams, one of the only teams in the AFC West that can compete with the Chiefs.
The Chargers are the team that could be able to make a run on the Chiefs or threaten them.
Get ready. It's the Chiefs and Chargers again.
Of the Chiefs Hall of Fame, Dante Hall leads us in beating the Arrowhead drum.
Here comes the blitz. Pressure! Oh, what a play by Willie Gay. Drops him all the way back near the 40-yard line.
And you got to trust a guy like that, and Andy Reid does.
He faked the handoff to McKinnon. Wasn't there what Mahomes wanted. Pass. There he is, Valdez-Scantling! He dives, and he's in for the touchdown.
Now Mahomes darting to his right. He's holding it. Fires it late. He's got Marquez Valdez-Scantling. Right sideline, 10, 5, stretches out with the left shoulder. Touchdown, Kansas City.
If you're an owner for another team.
Andy Reid would love to see him get a second chance, though he'd hate to lose him. Here's Kelce. Kelce into the secondary. Kelce with a foot race. Kelce all the way to the end zone for the touchdown. Edwards couldn't catch up to him. 49-yard. Rolled an ankle, looked like a high ankle sprain, came back and was a huge factor in the second half. And there's another catch by Kelce. He's got one man to beat. Kelce tackled down at the 5-yard line. Marlowe prevents the touchdown.
First down, goal to go for the Chiefs at the 6. Mahomes takes the snap, looks right, turns left, goes to the back of the end zone. Rashee Rice catches it. Touchdown, Kansas City.
Going down the field, here it is. Here it is to Palmer. And here he goes.
60-yard pass.
Third and goal. Herbert, end zone, touchdown. Gerald Everett.
Let's go get another one. Let's go get another one. Let's go get another one.
A floor
start this career. Herbert's off to an incredible start as well. They just need more wins.
Oh, here's a big one, too. More yardage for Rice. Rice with Marlowe dragging him down. That's going to go for about 38 yards.
This year against a defense like this.
Gonna fake the handoff to Edwards-Helaire. Look who's there. Who else? Kelce.
Phase, the back end and the front end working together.
2nd and 5. Dancing around. On the run, and he's able to contort and throw down to the 11-yard line for number 11, Valdez-Scantling.
Hill is an H-back. They're going to fake the handoff. Now they're going to go on a pass inside and dragging into the end zone. Touchdown!
Yeah! Let's go!
Kansas City!
Let's go! Let's go!
The 50th time that Travis Kelce has caught a touchdown pass from Patrick Mahomes.
Get up in there,
Pass intercepted. Batted in the air by Omenihu. And the Chiefs come. Big play for this Chargers defense. Going to try to fling it at the end. Oh, in and out of the hands. Kelce just pounds the ground. And
right if you want it right away.
Across the middle, batted down and almost intercepted. That was Willie Gay who got a hand on it. Almost a full quarter of game time, 13 and a half minutes. Here's Scott running to Hartman. On a day when Dante Hall entered the Ring of Honor, can he pay tribute to him? Here he goes. It's Hartman.
At the 40-yard line, McCole Hardman midfield gets a block on his feet and out of bounds. McCole Hardman, welcome back. They throw it to Pacheco. Gets a block at the 10. 5. Pops into the end zone. Touchdown. Kansas City. And the Chiefs have blown it open.
Talk about, boy. Let's go. Let's finish. 3 minutes. Let's finish. Let's finish. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
2nd and 24 for the Chargers. They're down by 2 touchdowns. This defense has shut down the Chargers in the second half. Coming after Herbert again. The pass floats middle, and it's going to be intercepted. Brian Cook gets the interception. The first interception of his career.
Got you one, baby. Got me one. I got me one. I got me one. I got me one. I got me one. Yes, sir. Yeah.
Realest in the game right here, baby. You already know. Man, you already know. Give me your jersey. Yo, hey, no, next one. You the realest, dog. You already know.
You might not win the football game.
Almost everything that could go wrong for the Chiefs went wrong yesterday. Penalties, turnovers, mistakes, miscues. Yes, everything misfired.
Wasn't good enough. Obviously the turnovers, but just in the execution in general.
Had opportunities and just did not get the job done.
It's a refocus game. It's a refocus on the season. Hit the reset button.
That'll be the last play of the game. Denver 24, Kansas City 9.
Each year they have one of these games. That's why I'm not overly concerned about it, because they use these games, these Met games, and they turn them around, and they find ways to get revenge the following week. I mean, after that Titans loss, they didn't lose another game. 21, they went on a run. 22, they went on a run, obviously. And they ended up in the Super Bowl and the AFC Championship game most of those years.
Guten Tag oder Guten Morgen. Aus dem Waldstadion in Frankfurt, Deutschland. It's the Dolphins and the Chiefs.
We're going international. We're going global.
This offense that we will be facing today, they are one of the fastest, if not the fastest offenses, and have the arsenal that no other team has in the NFL.
You know the feeling, dog. Field 100 yards long, right? Field 53 yards wide, right? It's the same game. It don't matter where we line up. We can line up in the Burger King parking lot. As we run it, they stick it. They throw it, we pick it.
Regular season game in Frankfurt, Germany between two terrific teams.
A play action fake on first down and a throwback left side cut. Valdez-Scantling. Mahomes takes the shotgun snap. They blitz him to his left.
Mahomes. Noah Bray inside the 15. Mahomes quick throw. It's Rashee Rice. Rashee Rice.
They give it off to Rashee Rice. Touchdown, Kansas City.
And another receiver coming through. Rashee Rice, one of the best in the game this early in his career at getting north-south with the ball.
That's the way to go. That's the way to go. Right there. That's the way to go. Let's go. Keep it rolling. Keep it rolling. Nice job. Nice job. Nice job. Nice job. Nice job. Keep rolling, man.
See what the guy who leads the league in passing yards and touchdowns can do. A remarkable first 8 games of the season for Tua Tagovailoa. Tyreek Hill out there against his former mates.
They better not put you on me, Tyreek. They better not put you on me, Tyreek. You better not. You better not come this way, Tyreek.
All right, so it's 3rd and 9.
Chris Jones trying to smell blood in the water to get into his face and disrupt.
Now Tagovailoa, Mostert, 2 hands left. Going to throw the football. He is sacked. He is absolutely swallowed up. 3 different Chiefs got there. A quarter.
So good at drawing up those third down pressures and finding ways to get guys coming scot-free.
Now orbit motion out of a 3-back look, and a pass to the near side is incomplete. And a thumping hit made by Justin Reid.
Looking out here in Frankfurt as there's a catch over the middle by Tony. To the 45, Kadarius Toney. 4:34 to go, second quarter. Mahomes retreats and finds Skyler for first down and more. Mahomes with the edges rushing around and finds McKinnon. Jarek McKinnon.
McKinnon the jet, 5, touchdown! Kansas City! Jet has flown all the way across the Atlantic and into the end zone. A 17-yard route out of the backfield by Jarek McKinnon.
It's going to be wide open.
Wide open.
2nd and 7 for the Dolphins at the Kansas City 30. Chiefs lead 14-0. They'll throw it in the near side. Tyreek Hill hit right in the stomach. Fumbles the ball. Picked up by Kansas City. Tyreek Hill with the catch and a fumble recovery up the sideline. Here comes Brian Cook. 10, 5, touchdown! Kansas City! They pitch it over to Cook from Edwards. It's a 67-yard fumble return for a touchdown. Begats Mike Edwards, who begats Brian Cook, and the Chiefs get a 21-0 lead on a 62-yard fumble recovery on a hit on Tyreek Hill at 33 seconds left in the second quarter.
Yes, sir.
Lateraled it and then got a block. And then Brian picked it up. That man's knees were in the second deck.
Boy, there is heaven, it feels like. Tua for the end zone, and Wilson. Touchdown. No flags. 30. Mahomes steps up. Ball is loose. Ball is loose. And the Dolphins are on it.
By Bradley.
It's a flip. Mostert with the crease. Touchdown.
5 punts and a fumble in the first half, but since then a punt, touchdown, short field touchdown, and the Dolphins have the ball and a chance to tie the game.
It's only 59 total yards for the Chiefs this half, and you have to take a look at the clock. They get it off. Tua. Down he goes! McDuffie was the first to arrive, and Wharton cleaned it up. This must-have drive is a handoff to Mostert. Mostert still on his feet, and he gets it past midfield, where the Dolphins find themselves right now. Mostert on the carry. Mostert is free again. The
Tagovailoa at the Kansas City 31-yard line. Now a bad snap, and they jump on the football. The Dolphins jump on it, but the Chiefs are going to win this game. Brian Cook on a blitz, forcing a bad snap. And the Kansas City Chiefs, a big-time defensive victory. 21-14, Kansas City with the win here in Frankfurt, Germany.
Great job. I mean, it's an honor to coach in the same field as me, so I appreciate
That's how you play! Let's go! Let's go! That's how you play! That's how you play! Let's go!
This is the Kansas City Chiefs versus the Philadelphia Eagles in 2023. Both teams are different than they were last year. No matter how similar they are, it's never the same. So I think about it like, this doesn't have much bearing from what happened a year ago.
Third down and goal to go for the Chiefs at the Eagle 3. Ball snapped on the near hash. Mahomes holding it. He'll scramble. Throws it late. Wide open back in the end zone. Touchdown! Kansas City. Justin Watson with the catch and a great throw by Mahomes for a 3-yard touchdown.
An execution. Here is Swift again to the edge. What an answer by Philly. Touchdown Eagles. Blitz coming from the Chiefs. Hurts gets rid of it. Picked off by Snead. The season, make sure he secured it going to the ground, and he did. Yeah, it sure looks like he did, but based on the timing, doesn't make the call. Here's Pacheco, nice cutback. First down at the 25.
Knew where the camera was, too.
Here's Mahomes. In trouble and able to break that tackle. And tiptoe down the sideline for a positive play. It's McKinnon in motion. There's Kelce. There's a touchdown, Kansas City.
Three at the Eagle 4 with an empty backfield momentarily. Here comes McKinnon in motion. Pass this shot, caught Kelce. Touchdown! Travis Kelce from Patrick Mahomes. And the Chiefs have a Kelce touchdown, his 74th.
One timeout remaining for Philadelphia, and the ball's out. Trent McDuffie. Eagles 0 for 2 on third down. Both have been sacks. Karlaftis. So third down and 15. Mahomes lets it go for the first down. Good snap, good hold, and on this cold, windy night, Butker keeps his perfect season alive. Hits from 43. Here's Swift. Still going. DeAndre, big cutback. Down to the 15. And boy, did the Eagles need another blitz. Hurts takes it right up the gut. Touchdown Eagles.
Has been able to do for much of the night.
Kelce. Ball comes out. Recovered by Philadelphia. Morrow gets the fumble. Here's a shot for Smith. He's got it! They're going to mark him at the 1.
At 6:20 to go in the game. And now the Chiefs offense has to respond after they've had opportunities. Second down 10. Chiefs down by 4. Snap to Mahomes, retreating. He's unloading it long. He's got Valdez-Scantling, and he cannot hang on to the ball. He drops the ball in the end zone. Chiefs are down to 4th and 25 from their own 34, trailing 21-17. Mahomes retreats. He will throw it right side. The pass is going to be broken up. Waiting for the ball was Justin Watson, but the Eagles had 4 different guys there. And the Eagles can go to knees here and win the game.
Obviously, I'm disappointed we lost today. I like a lot of the guys in the locker room, everybody in the locker room, and so guys will come back to work and know we're going to play a tough Raiders team this next week.
Here in late November, 12 of the 16 AFC teams think they have a real shot for the postseason. And today the Chiefs are playing the Silver and Black to renew their bitter rivalry. But this is now a Raider team that is repurposed under interim head coach Antonio Pierce. And now the Las Vegas-based team has won 4 straight home games.
Hey, we know what it is. Attitude and effort, every single play. And then everything you got the next play too. We're flying around, we making plays, we're finding a way to win a football game.
Let's focus on today and be better versions of ourselves today. And I promise you, if we do that, we will come out victorious, baby.
know what we got to do. Every single snap, everything you got. Play for the guy behind you and find a way to win the game. Let's go. Go, Chiefs on 3, 1, 2, 3.
It's 3rd down and 5. O'Connell. He's got him. Myers, touchdown. And 10. Josh Jacobs. Oh, he's got the big hole. He's into the secondary. They can't get him. You can kiss him goodbye. Touchdown. Touchdown Raiders. More on the move. 1st and 10. Mahomes. And they've got the tight end right there. That's Noah Gray, who takes it into the grasp of Spillane, and Hobbs down to the 35. Pickup of 13. Thanks for him. One of the best in the business. 1st and 10. Fake to Pacheco. Out to Moore. One-on-one. Broke a Peters tackle. Merrick has got him. Another good play. Now the offense is moving. 3rd down goal. Pacheco. He may have pierced it. Plummeting. In. Touchdown! Isaiah Pacheco puts it through. About a month ago. 1st and 10, Mahomes. Smith the block and downfield. He goes. Caught by Kelce. Yard catch and run by Kelce. Puts him at the Raider 30. It's Pacheco. He gets it off to James. The flea flicker. Mahomes. Got him. Kelce to the 8. Oh, that was a beautiful pass.
Taking the same approach here, counting on their defense, keep them out of the end zone.
To the air, Mahomes. Pacheco is open. And so is Watson. Touchdown for a 2nd consecutive game. Almost the same play they ran Monday against the Eagles.
Release here, goes to the inside. Spillane comes over and drills him, knocks him to the ground.
And then no one got on him.
Right. Credit to Watson, and there he goes, right up in his face. Spillane laid him out pretty good on that most.
3rd quarter, 1st possession.
Round 5 right here. They came out swinging. Now we finish it. Round 5 right here.
This possession.
All right, here we go. Right hash. Right hash.
Has been the villain for 5 consecutive weeks. Mahomes to throw, pumping in the middle. He'll scramble to the left on the angle. Now shovels it late. Caught it by Rice at the 20.
It's always about getting started, a hot start in the second half. And when you consider the last 3 games not scoring any points in the second half, it starts with how you come out of the locker room. This is key right now.
Pacheco reaches the football out. Give it to him. No, he's down at the 1.
Right now, the game being tied, if we want to win, we have to score.
Dude, he should.
Andy's got to throw the red flag, and he doesn't.
Pacheco will get it nonetheless. Getting in, touchdown. He probably would have had the other one.
Well, and that's where, as a head coach, when you're trying to decide, okay, we're 1st and goal from the 1-yard line. Do I take the challenge and maybe get it, or do I trust my guys that over the course of the next 4 plays, you can get it in the end zone? Reid deciding not to throw the flag.
17 trying to be friendly, low me to sleep. Trying to be Mr. Nice.
3rd and 4.
Passed on the near side. It's going to be wide and incomplete. They get the Raiders off the field now for a 3rd consecutive drive, this time on a 3-and-out.
Hey, feel that sense of urgency, boys. Feel that sense of urgency. Yeah, let's go, boys.
Now they're going to throw a crossing pattern. Caught Rice, 30, angling 25 up the sideline, 15, inside the 5, touchdown! Kansas City! A 39-yard crossing pattern, and then zooming up the sideline, Rashee Rice with one of the biggest plays this season for the Chiefs. They have the coveted second half 2-possession lead.
Phases of the game, Mitch. You played a Raiders team that played pretty quality football, coming back in the way we were, and specifically to open the second half.
How are you, man? Good. Always good to see you.
Oh, you too. I'm so proud of you, buddy.
My fan Xbox every day. Did you see him?
Tell him I said hello, okay? Love you, man. All right, be good.
Chiefs kind of created their own energy, stayed with it, stayed poised. This is a better win than people might think, considering the circumstances. And now it goes from matriculate the ball down the field to time's yours. Because Andy Reid, Big Red, has become the winningest coach in Kansas City Chiefs history with his 125th victory for the Chiefs Kingdom.
Hey, bring it up. Hey, how about those Chiefs?
Hang on a second. So first off, congratulations. Great performance today. Our special head coach here moved past Hank Stram for #1 in franchise history. And he is also the only NFL coach to be #1 for 2 different franchises.
Chiefs, Packers, Sunday night.
Lambeau at night is just, there's a special aura about it. There's a special feel. When we were kids, they used to have that stat. The Packers don't lose at home. They don't lose at home during night games. They're just a different beast. This is the toughest game left on the schedule, so I understand why people feel like this is a dangerous spot.
Love fakes, boot, end zone, Ben Sims, first NFL touchdown, and Lambeau leap. Love, stepping up, throwing end zone, Watson, touchdown Packers. They're 2 for 2 tonight.
A better start this week than a week ago. Good news is they have overcome first half starts.
And the Chiefs will start out 1st and 10 from their own 25-yard line. See if the offense can get this thing cranked up. They're only down 14-6. 8-point deficit seems pretty good considering the way things went in the first half.
Wanye Morris is the left tackle on 3rd and 18. Mahomes is escaping and throws on the run, complete to Kelce to the 35. And how about that little dance, almost hang time from Mahomes to not cross the line of scrimmage.
5 minutes gone by in the 3rd quarter. Quickly out, wide receiver screen to the left to Rice, and he spins, brought down at the 1-yard line.
Flowers, the line judge was on him. The Chiefs go quick, and Pacheco in the end zone.
Touchdown Chiefs, first of the night. The Packer lead is now 14-12. I don't think the Packers were ready because Mahomes went quickly.
Yeah, that's a win by the Chiefs.
In the shotgun, 2 receivers to his left, 1 to his right. Now Wicks comes in motion to the near side. Love backing up, will throw off his back foot, throws it deep, and somehow it's caught at the 11-yard line in traffic.
Here come the Chiefs, pressure's on. Love, throw, end zone, Watson! Oh, did he catch that? He did, but there is a flag down. What a grab by Christian Watson. And I think
3rd and goal from the 2. Chiefs 5 for 7 on 3rd down.
Mahomes on 3rd and goal. Inside for the touchdown to Noah Gray.
And the Green Bay lead is now 21-18.
Reid in motion. Love in trouble. And they get to him. Sacked back at the 22-yard line. They got there with 4. And it was Mike Carlson, the rookie out of Auburn. Job getting the snap down, and Carlson to pull in the arm. So that's either side of the coin. It works out for the Chiefs. But Mahomes throws a pick to Keyshawn Nixon on the next play.
Ball.
Patrick Taylor's the back. Stays in to protect. Love is going to throw. No, he's just going to go down at the 30. And from there, it's a 48-yard field goal.
It's Carlson to put the Packers up by 8. Kick is on the way, has the distance, and it is good.
I tell you what, boys, you get home here, huh?
50 seconds to go in the 4th. Chiefs trail by 8. From the shotgun is Mahomes. He's going deep down the right side.
That's got to be a foul. That's got to be.
All right, here we go, everybody. 5 seconds to go in the game. Mahomes in the shotgun. This could be the final play. Moving to his left, throws to the end zone. Ball is up, bounced around, incomplete. Game over. Packers win 27-19.
enjoy the fight today. Enjoy the fight.
They can be right where they need to be.
It's about us. It's not about them. It's always about us, about what we gonna do.
Are they going to be able to come together? Are they going to be able to figure this thing out?
We not out there.
Are they going to be able to clean up some of the mistakes that we have seen them make? Step one is take care of your own business.
Enjoy going out there and put everything on the line for the outside. All of it, baby. Let's go out there, fly around, make plays, and win a football game. Go ahead, build that. Let's go 3, 1, 2, 3.
I think a lot of Kansas City fans and Dolphin fans want to see what happens with the Ravens. That battle for the first seed, and here is the ball in the hands of the Bills. It's Epinesa who has it. Oh, what a Nate. Down the middle, they go wide open. This is going to be a touchdown. Touchdown for James Cook.
Defense.
Second and goal, they go empty. Design play and spinning, driving, turning those legs into the end zone for a touchdown. Oh, they had him about 3 yards out. And Josh Allen just took a whole wave of Chiefs with him into the end zone for them.
We got to do it for us.
14-0 Buffalo. Allen being chased from behind now, throws it intercepted. Shamari Connor, his first NFL pick. Josh Allen, his first mistake of the day.
We got to do it for the 53 guys in this locker room.
Teams are really game planning for him.
Here's the handoff to McKinnon. Again, bobbing and weaving and finding his way for the touchdown. What a great piece of running. Similar moves to the one he had made the play before. And off the field is in the blue tent for the Bills defense. 1st and 10. And hanging out inside the 20 is Kelce. Bouncing around to the 11-yard line.
I'm the quarterback.
Looking left, now looking dead center, back of the end zone. It's a touchdown. Rashee Rice does it. Now looking dead center, back of the end zone. It's a touchdown. Rashee Rice does it.
The Chiefs are down 14-0 to start that football game.
That ball up there for him, boy. Good job. Good job. Good job. That's it. Let's go, man.
Not only am I not panicked, I actually, all things considered, feel pretty damn good about where we're at.
Go ahead and change your fortunes your season.
Here he looks around, comes back to the right side. Edwards-Helaire, blockers ahead of him. Edwards-Helaire hurdles for more yardage, and the crowd is electric after that.
At him,
Call it 27 yards with Townsend on the hold. And this game is tied with 11 and a half to go. Again, they're coming after him. Josh from the sideline lobs it. Was he inbounds? Oh, he dropped it. Then Murray tries to recover it. It goes out of bounds. Martin on the hold. The kick for the lead, and the kick is good. 2nd and 3. Pass. Caught on the other side of the 50 by Rice.
Unbelievable throw. They came after him on the last one. I don't think they'll sit back consistently.
Here they come again. There's a flag down at the line of scrimmage as the pass is to an open Travis Kelce, who flings it back over to Tony. My goodness, this is going for a touchdown.
This is not a design play. Kelce's always looks around as if he's a quarterback, and he does this, and I can't believe it. I think it's coming back.
Number 19, offense, lined up in the neutral zone.
Wow.
5-yard penalty.
Down to this, 1:01 to go in the game. Bills 20, Chiefs 17. Mahomes on a deep drop, unloads it on the right side. It's going to be overthrown, looking for Kelce. And the Bills are going to win this game and go 7-6. Many times a receiver, if you line up on the line of scrimmage, you'll point, right? And say, am I on or off, right?
Mitch, that's got to be one of those that it has to be like clear as day that you're beyond the line of scrimmage, and I'm not sure that's enough.
You move on. You watch the film tomorrow morning. You learn from it, learn from your mistakes, then you move on. That's how the NFL works. Hopefully we can just move on and keep it going throughout and try to flip the script for the rest of the season. I hope they still show it whenever he goes into the Hall of Fame. That's a legendary moment that we didn't get to really witness.
You can see the improvements that they've made. Their defense is playing outstanding football right now.
$1 billion contract. This team every year approaches it with that kind of Patriot mentality that the Patriots used to during their dynastic run, which was every year's a new year.
Tyranny the urgent can rob us from the joy of the moment. The two head coaches today, Kansas City Chiefs head coach Andy Reid and New England coach Bill Belichick, have a combined regular season win total of well over 500 victories. This duel with that win total, well, it's never happened in the history of the NFL.
And I think that's pretty cool, and that's why I think the sky's the limit for this football team.
Oh, there's urgency here. The Chiefs at 8-5 can gain a 2-game lead in the AFC West with 3 games to play with a win today here in New England. Let's just pause a second and realize that all of us are part of NFL history.
Down the Dolphins and the Ravens for the top seed on 2nd and 4. Same look that began the drive, and it's a screen to Edwards-Helaire, who's got a convoy into Patriots territory. Stays on his feet, stays in bounds, and takes it all the way to the...
Here in Kansas City, what a great play design.
Edwards-Helaire's got his longest career catch. Mahomes zips it outside. Rashee Rice makes it 1st and goal for the Chiefs. An interesting look here. Direct snap to McKinnon, then it's Rice covered underneath. Touchdown. Andy Reid strikes right there, huh? Look at that nifty design, and Rice has the score.
Joe Thuney snapped that ball on a direct snap to McKinnon, who handed it off to Rice. That's his 7th of his rookie season. That's an all-time Kansas City Chiefs record.
Blues at 3-10, looking for the upset. Here on 4th and 1, it's play action. Zappe throws, touchdown, Henry! On 4th and 1, Zappe finds Henry for a 16-yard score. Working 2nd and goal. Mahomes into the flats for McKinnon. Jerick McKinnon's got a touchdown. He adds to his passing touchdown with a touchdown catch, and the Chiefs are back in front. Looks to throw. On the move, he's in trouble, and he throws an interception right into the hands of Willie Gay. Different game, same story for Zappe.
A pick by Willie Gay Jr. and a 24-yard interception return.
Hey, why you want to go score? Why you want to score?
You don't get in the dang end zone.
6. Mahomes pump faking. Now turns left. Chase floats it for the back of the end zone. Caught! Clyde Edwards-Helaire! Touchdown! Kansas City! CEH! 9.5 yards deep in the end zone. Went up the elevator to get a 6-yard reception from Patrick Mahomes, and the Chiefs lead by 13.
Some of these adjustments, I don't know how you defend him.
His biggest play since his rookie year.
Chiefs again bring an extra man or two, and they're going to get there. Jalen Watson sacking him all the way back at the 32.
Been on the ground for New England today.
Zappe under pressure and sacked. The ball is out, and the Patriots are on top of it. Connor McDermott recovers, but Zappe gets sacked for the 4th time.
With a badly needed victory and a 2-game lead in the AFC West.
Back on track. That's all we got to do. Right back on track.
Ready City to play the Raiders today. The Broncos have won 15 division titles. The Raiders 15. The Chargers 15. The Chiefs 15. Today, the Chiefs can break the tie and get an 8th consecutive AFC West title.
And you've seen it. I mean, there's been struggles. We know about the drops in some of these close games. It comes down to a play here or there.
It's a 2nd and 6. And play action for O'Connell. And pressure, and he's going down, Chris Jones. Boy, it didn't take long to make his presence felt. On 1st down, they get Kelce the ball for the first time, and there he goes. Kelce still rumbling down to about the 22-yard line. He got a nice block from Noah Gray.
Tyreek Hill? No, it's Pacheco.
And now he's going to fake it to Mahomes. Pacheco trying to find it. He does. Touchdown. Found the end zone on the fake reverse.
Now the Chiefs have to figure out to go 87 yards against this tough Raider defense. As the Chiefs now shift over, they're in a Wildcat set again. And now a drop by Mahomes, and the Raiders will pick up the football and get a touchdown.
Now you have an opportunity with 4:55 left in this half to end it with something positive.
And on 1st down, a short roll, right sideline throws intercepted. This is going to be a pick 6 for the Raiders by Jack Jones.
2 touchdowns in 7 seconds.
A weird game. Raiders can go to a knee, and the Chiefs are going to have to regroup here.
Kansas City does not lock up the division. They fall to 9 and 6. Raiders at 7 and 8.
Right now, it just looks like the Chiefs are a little out of sync.
This is a tough pill to swallow here on Christmas Day, Mitch. Losing to an AFC West opponent, not securing the division.
And a short week to get ready for the Bengals as the Raiders go to a knee and get their first victory here since the 2020 40-32 victory. But the Chiefs will fall to 9 and 6.
One of those gut check moments. The Chiefs just had their most embarrassing loss since maybe the Super Bowl or the Tennessee Titans game. Not good. We all know what Jamar Chase is. Jamar Chase is a damn good wide receiver. He's a top 5 in the NFL. He's allowed to talk a bunch of trash.
What stands out about that secondary for the Chiefs?
If I'm being honest, nothing.
The one thing that you could have done that might help the entire Chiefs kingdom is gotten this team to realize, hey, you know what? They don't respect us, nor should they.
Most important, we gotta dominate, man. We say that every week, dominate, dominate, dominate. If we don't dominate, nobody on this team succeeds. We gotta dominate. Come on, let the pass pop early. Let the pass do all the talking, man. They've been talking a lot of we're gonna let that eat on the field. They're gonna see what we about. It's go time.
Last week, all of a sudden, it's like the Chiefs could miss the playoffs if they lose the last 2. What's going on here? But I expect them to come out and ready to go.
Here he's going to Rice. Right on cue, he's got MVS up ahead, leading the brigade, and that's a nice gain for Kansas City.
1st and 10 at the 45. Off tackle left. Pacheco gets a block. 40, 35, 30. Angles left sideline. The safety will run him out of bounds. But pop Pacheco down to the Bengal 10-yard line with a 34-yard burst.
Love the attitude, not just of Isaiah Pacheco, but also the offensive line. As you mentioned, it was imperative that they came out with a sense of urgency, and they're showing that on that first drop.
Well, they've got a 3rd and goal, 8 yards out.
Coming in motion on the near side, they load it up.
There's Mahomes. Fires it. Touchdown, Kansas City. Pacheco on the receiving end.
The Chiefs went 4 by 1 after the Pacheco motion, and he circles into the end zone. A new wrinkle for the Chiefs, and the Kansas City Chiefs answer the Bengals field goal with a touchdown of 8 yards.
Possession of the game, and the Bengals had the football for 8:39, their second long completion.
Bengals trailing by 4. Quick snap. Browning looks to the right side. The pass is going to be caught, and a touchdown for Cincinnati.
And they were just marching down the field against one of the best defenses in the league.
Mahomes is in trouble. Strip for the ball from behind. Strip, and Trey Hendrickson with the strip, and Cincinnati's got the football. Kansas City with 26 giveaways this year, and -10 in the giveaway takeaway. And the Bengals just scored, and they have the ball now at the Kansas City 24.
And they're going to go up top. No, he's going to run for it. And he's in for the touchdown. Able to somehow slide off the hit and go in sideways for the touchdown.
Kansas.
It's tense in the building right now for Chiefs fans. I mean, Denver looks like they're probably going to win today. If the Chiefs lose this game, they're playing for their playoff lives next week. And I'm telling you, no one thought that would happen. It's getting chippy. These teams are leaving it all out on the field.
4th down and a yard to go for a first down at the Kansas City 6. Bengals lead 17-13. Browning, they hand it off, and the Chiefs bury him for a loss at the 10-yard line.
What's up, boys?
Willie Gay Jr. shot the gap.
What a play. Willie Gay pushed it across the line, and the Bengals are denied.
Harrison Butker has the Chiefs within 1 point.
I tell you, the job this year by Coach Spagnuolo and this Kansas City defense has been the strength of the team this year.
1:40 to go, 3rd quarter. Cincinnati 17, Kansas City 16. Snap to Mahomes, looking right. Fade pattern, man open. Caught! Rice at the 45-40 of Cincinnati. 30-25. Down inside the 15 to the 10-yard line.
Right here, he's going to beat that press inside. He slips, and Mahomes with a perfect touch ball.
This will be a 24-yard attempt. And Butker's kick is good. The Chiefs have a 19-17 lead. Butker is hit from 54, 46, 27.
Butker 4 of 4 in field goal attempt.
Down. Butker swings the right leg through, and the Chiefs are up by 5 points at 22-17.
Harrison Butker, good again. 5 for 5 up 30+ against the Seahawks.
Mike Tomlin, wow.
3rd and 17. And they got him back at the 11-yard line. Karlaftis is in there. Amenahue.
Them in key moments. Last week, not great in the 4-minute, but today they're doing it.
There's Robbins. He booms one back to the 36. Richie James almost went down on one knee. Now he goes. Richie James switches hands with the football and is forced out of bounds by the punter, Robbins, after a big run back.
That is a tall task.
This is 46 yards, Tom.
Butker has hit 5 field goals in this game. He will try a 46-yarder
for the 8-point lead, and Harrison Butker is the only man to score in the last 1 hour and 53 minutes.
That's amazing. You've been counting every minute.
Nice job, baby. That was awesome. I don't think I've ever had 6 field goals.
That's 6?
That was 6 field goals.
That's wild. The last one.
Than our defense that has been the leader of this team this entire season. This final drive to secure a win.
2nd and 4. Browning. What did we just say? This Chiefs defense keeps making play after play, and it's 3rd and 12. And here comes the blitz. Browning gets hit. Tacked at the 33, and again it's Reid for the second consecutive play.
He's done this multiple times in those in-breakers on huge plays.
That one for 23. Here's Browning again. Hit from behind by Karlaftis, his second sack of the quarter.
Chiefs again bring pressure, and again a sack. They're destroying the Bengals blockers. It's back at the 37-yard line.
One stop away from a division title.
Browning again stepping up. He's throwing long down the right sideline, and the pass is going to be broken up. T. Higgins, the intended receiver. Shamari Carter, the rookie out of Virginia Tech.
Rush your ass off. Must have been the Ezekiel. It wasn't.
And the Kansas City Chiefs are going to win the AFC West for 8 consecutive years. That is second in National Football League history.
Got the playoffs clinched. AFC West clinched. I don't even know what year it is, but we clinched another one, and we're going to keep this train going, Chiefs Kingdom. Let's rock.
AFC West, baby.
We've been here before. In fact, 4 times in the 11 years of Andy Reid being head coach of the Kansas City Chiefs. His team, our team, has not been able to influence positioning for the postseason. Oh, each time, Big Red has decided to rest as many starters as possible, even with the roster restrictions that still apply in the regular season. But to sleep on this Chiefs-Chargers game in Week 18 of 2024 is a big mistake.
Hey, taking advantage of the opportunity. We came in to win a game. Energy off, game. And let's go out there and find a way to do it, baby. Chiefs on 3, 1, 2.
The red zone did a really nice job of forcing the field goal attempt last week.
On 2nd and 2, Sticks pass batted down in the end zone. Beautifully played by Watson with Palmer.
Sound and with good technique.
On 3rd and goal, football comes loose. Kansas City has it with Edwards, and he's off and running. Edwards has a blocker, and he's going to take the rock all the way back for a Kansas City touchdown. 97 yards.
Who knocks it out, and Edwards trying to get a defensive score. 30, 20, 10, 5, touchdown! Kansas City!
97 yards. It was Charles Omenihu who knocked it loose.
The second scoop and score of the year. Remember the great one in Germany.
That's an outstanding play. Bend but don't break. The Chargers moving the ball down the field pretty effortlessly, but not giving up. And the defense coming through. Mike Edwards taking it to the house.
What?
Oh, man, still got it, man.
Give that boy some oxygen.
Oh, me.
Get some special teams work. So 1st down, Gabbert steps up in the pocket, delivers, it's a strike, 1st down, and Hardman inside the 10 this week. A little bit of a snub with the season that he has had, on pace for the best season of his career. $1.25 million on the line if Jones can get at least a half sack.
Stick in the pocket to throw, being chased, and he's sacked. Who got him? Chris Jones got him. It's a 7-figure sack back at the 25-yard line.
And look at the reaction on that Kansas City sideline.
3rd down and goal to go at the 1. A counter pitch near side. The Chiefs will swallow him up, and a loss.
Great job.
And the Chargers take the lead 12-10 on the short field goal, but no touchdown. And now a field goal could win the game for Kansas City.
Let's go win it. Hey, let's go win it, y'all. Let's go win that.
Let's go win that. Let's go win.
Gabbard at his own 25-yard line. And the Chiefs trailing for the first time in the game, 12-10. Gabbard, who now brings Hardman in motion, goes back now to a tight slot left side. That's the trip side. Mack on the rush, now scrambling. It's Gabbard across the 35-40. 45-50, Blaine Gabbard wins the Missouri track meet 100-meter dash, lumbering down the field. Gabbard now trying to scramble again. He gets a downfield block, 40.
Look at Gabbard again. He's coming for more. First down, Kansas City.
Oh, and Missouri, the pride of St. Louis. A couple scrambles, this one for 14 yards. Chiefs trail 12-10. 42-yard attempt from the middle of the field. For Butker, swings the right leg through, and this couldn't be more perfect. Chiefs have the lead at 13-12. Kansas City beats the Bolts. The Chiefs backups win 13-12, and now Kansas City goes 41-7 against the AFC West since the beginning of 2016.
Has to go on the road. They have to go to Arrowhead, to Kansas City to take on Mahomes, Kelce, and the Chiefs on Super Wild Card Week.
Tonight would be the fourth coldest NFL playoff game ever, with sub-zero temperatures and wind chill effect under 20 degrees below zero.
This is about jumping out hot.
Hey, man, this is about how much you love that. How much you love the moment. How much you love this game. When you step on that field, it's a mentality to dominate. Energy for the guy beside you, and let's find a way to get a win. Playmakers on 3, 1, 2, 3.
This matchup in these conditions evokes so many memories and emotions. In history, we've got a memorable weather night, but it's about who can handle the conditions, who can win this game.
Greatness! How bad do you want it? It's a mentality when you step on the field. Every single play, I need everything you got.
Tonight, Chiefs and Dolphins. Already a memorable night in frigid conditions.
Cold, cold temperatures, but a great crowd on hand. We'll see everybody going to stick it out. See how long everybody sticks it out tonight, because it is a cold one down here.
This opening drive can do a lot for not just the momentum of this game, but also the psyche against the Miami Dolphins.
Go Blue, Adams, hut!
He'll rifle a pass, caught for a first down, and a 12-yard pickup to Travis Kelce.
You know, too much Isaiah Pacheco early on. From the 11, Mahomes cutting across. Rice brings it into the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas City. What an opening drive.
Hell yeah, boy!
Rookie Rashee Rice, his first postseason touchdown, an 11-yard crossing pattern. And just like Germany, the Chiefs have an outstanding opening drive for a touchdown to start the game.
Rashee Rice catches it and finishes it. What a drive for the Chiefs.
They're going to run an old-school toss. Mostert's hit and taken down right at the line of scrimmage.
Oh, good. I'm right here. Oh, good. I'm right here. Oh, right. I'm right here. Oh, no.
Who comes out hot? Who establishes the momentum? Who establishes the tone in the game?
We're going to have to start fast. We're going to have to throw punches early.
35, Tua puts it up, high and intercepted. It's Mike Edwards in the back, coming up with the pick.
And Tua Tagovailoa with an overthrow.
Hey, let's go to the end zone. Let's go to the end zone. Hey, boy.
Ahead of Tyreek Hill.
Now it's 3rd and 13 from their own 17. Tagovailoa is hammered, sacked at the 10-yard line.
I do this. I do this. I do this. Don't play with me. Don't play with me.
And he got hit by George Karlaftis and hit hard.
Let's go! Good boy.
Second and 1. Tua fakes it, takes the shot downfield for Hill. Gotta come back. Tyreek got it inside the 10. Keeps running to the end zone. Touchdown, Tyreek. A flag comes down late. The contact as the ball.
Challenge for the Dolphins.
Edge pressure coming. Mahomes inside to Kelce. One shy of the first down. 4th and 4, Mahomes. Now gonna have to make a play, and nobody does it better than him. There goes Mahomes inside the 10, bursting goal. Vintage Patrick. In this quarter now from 26, and the lead is 6 as Harrison Butker knocks it through again. Throws in the middle, Rice covered. Rashee Rice taking off. Rice down the sideline.
Going to be a tricky kick going this way. Butker, who has been money, has hit 28 and 26 going this way. Gets his 3rd field goal of this first half. And a 32-yarder gives the Chiefs a 16-7 lead as our temperatures continue to plummet. Now they can open a wound, Danon.
Let's be us. Let's be us. Let's go.
Refield 2nd and 10. Shot from the tight end, Noah Gray. Run it in, just shy of midfield.
Yeah! Yeah! Hell yeah, boy!
Or to go get a touchdown. I'm going to do it, and I'm going to find a way to win the game.
Trying to squeeze through 2 defenders. He'll scramble 15, scramble 10, inside the 5, hit by 3 Dolphins, and spun down at the 3. A 13-yard scramble. Is he okay?
Toughness displayed by Patrick Mahomes. This is what we've seen in the postseason from 15. Not opting to step out of bounds, take some hits, protects the football.
That boy's broke. No, you're good.
And it just makes it that much sweeter when you come out victorious.
And he got it. A 21-yard field goal. Butker, this 4th field goal of the night.
Keep your fire going, bud. Keep your fire going. Come on, baby. Come on, man.
7 points. It empties out. Tua in trouble. Karlaftis for the 2nd time tonight. And Chris Jones there as well. Hill in motion, guarded by Snead. 3rd and 14. Can Achane get through the traffic and get there? Looking to get back to the line. Nick Bolton, the stop there.
They have work to do. At the 38 of Miami. 2nd down and very long. Mahomes fakes a handoff to Pacheco. In the pocket, works the middle, caught Rice on the angle, 25-20. Rashee Rice having a big night in his first playoff game.
They bring the pressure. Mahomes gets it out quick. Edwards and Lair could not be tracked down. He got the first down.
This boy.
And now the Chiefs spin out. They're going to go to a single wing type play here. This is going to be a direct snap. It goes to Pacheco, spinning. Now moving to the left side. Pacheco, touchdown! Kansas City, the single wing, again being used on the direct snap spinner.
Love you, boy. Hey, that's all you. That's all you.
Get out. The pressure holds up for Tyreek in double coverage. Big play over the top to knock it away by L'Jarius Sneed. It's not a challenge flag. It was somebody's hand warmer they threw back there. Tua swinging it out. Look out! Hill crushed by McDuffie.
To a field, then he wants to kick it wide to his best player. McDuffie all over it. Big physical hit.
Done. You're done. They come, boy. You're done.
story for me has been this Kansas City defense, their ability to completely stifle this high-powered Miami Dolphins offense. And it's a new identity in Kansas City. They're embracing it, and they're going to the next round.
The coldest night in the history of Arrowhead Stadium. The home team warms the folks.
I got you. Yep.
Everybody this weekend, make sure you're ready to go next week. We ain't done. So Chiefs on 3, 1, 2, 3. Chiefs!
We have seen Patrick Mahomes in many roles here. We have yet to see him in one role, and it's going to happen on Sunday. We have yet to see him play the road playoff villain.
What do you think about potentially playing a true road playoff game, and when you think about that, what does that make you feel?
Bye-bye, Chiefs! Bye-bye!
The city, and you have to beat Patrick Mahomes.
This is the team that's always in your way. You can't get over the hump. And I know 2 straight playoff losses, but they could be looking at it as, man, we're 13 seconds away from a 4-game win streak against this team. It's not like this group doesn't know that they can beat the Chiefs. They've done it.
You leave all those fans who are thinking, my team's going to the Super Bowl. Hey, where am I going to make my plans to watch the championship game next week? Where are we going to stay for the Super Bowl? Everybody's got their plans, and then in 3 hours, boom, it's over.
No! Dominate! Dominate! After each play, dominate! A new play, dominate! And let's get the fuck out of here.
Hey, let's keep this energy. Every single play, everything you got, every single jump, and let's go find a way to get a win. Chiefs on 3, 1, 2, 3.
It's the road team coming in.
It's divisional playoff football from Orchard Park, New York. It's the Chiefs against the Buffalo Bills.
Love you, big dog. Good luck out there, man. Stay healthy. Good luck out there.
He uses his legs, he uses his arm. Look at the push up front, Jim. This is concerning if I'm the Chiefs. You're in danger right now of getting pushed around. I have not seen that very often in a playoff game.
Biggest seen in years. They're into the conference final.
Amazing.
1st and 10, stepping up, throwing, and finding Gray for a 12-yard completion. So they give it to Edwards-Helaire. What a nice cut that was. And he is motoring down to about the 20-yard line. And 2nd down, launch wide open. Kelce has the touchdown.
And get caught. Kelce caught around. Touchdown. Kansas City. Kelce hasn't been that open since training camp in St. Joseph. And he slings the ball up into the stands, much to the chagrin of the Bills Mafia.
It's a 1st and goal situation with 30 seconds to go in the half. Cook the running back.
I'd run it here. Get rid of Kansas City's timeout, use the quarterback's legs.
Who else to run it? But Josh Allen, who's there for the touchdown.
When the season's on the line, you have to be prepared for Superman to go.
Tough break for the Chiefs defense there. Gave up a few chunk plays.
On 1st down, Mahomes going with a long ball. What a catch! MVS this time has it.
But a fumble or a turnover could cost you your season.
Mahomes. A couple of times he's able to fake as if he's going to give it up. to Bell, and he keeps going as, my goodness, look at Mahomes back out. So he missed one play, 2nd and 8. There's Pacheco, all kinds of room in the middle of that field, and he's got a 1st and goal to go for Kansas City.
They stalled out far too much recently.
Gonna go to Kelce, got blockers out there, trying to find an opening and a pylon, and they say touchdown.
Wow, touchdown. What an incredible individual effort by Kelce. Watch this right here. He's got to navigate. Do I go forward, outside? And he's in right there.
Yes.
Nobody's better at putting that head down and finishing the play by the goal line. Kelce's been doing it for years.
Sliding left. On the go, throws, end zone, touchdown! The Bills score from 13 yards out. Shakir holds it in.
Down.
Turn it up a notch. Oh, yeah. Turn it up a notch. Oh, yeah.
The Chiefs had the lead. Buffalo had the lead. The Chiefs had the lead. Buffalo regains the lead.
Pressure's a privilege. It's that simple.
Pacheco gets it, waits for a block. Gets into the secondary, almost breaks another tackle.
You know, into it.
Here they come on 2nd and 8.
Middle blitz, it's a cross. Mahomes will throw it deep. He's got Valdes-Scantling at the 20, hangs on and spun to the ground.
Well, we've seen Kansas City. It feels like about every other week. This is the best their offense, I think, has looked all year long.
And that will be the last play of the 3rd quarter. All right, goal to go at the 4-yard line for the Chiefs. They give it off to Pacheco, slamming on the left side, angling into the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas City.
Wow, what a run. Finishes downhill.
Go! Go! Go!
And the Chiefs are back in front, 26-24.
Haymaker after haymaker, getting the job done.
Ryan Galvin and Justin Haley. Eric Spitzer, our AD, is doing a heck of a job here, giving you all the angles and shots as Cook is just stopped there. He's only been at this one. Fake. Hamlin is stopped short.
And that'll be the first turnover, even though I'm not going to necessarily say, but to me that was aggressive.
Jay Feely, did you see?
McDermott did say he's going to go for it.
Here's Pacheco into the secondary and running down the sideline and out of bounds at about the 3-yard line.
Huge if you're Buffalo right now to hold them to 3, and Kansas City wants to go up 2 scores.
Here's the toss. It's Hardman, and Hardman is stopped just short. Hey, the ball went through the end zone.
Oh my gosh.
They may rule him down. The Bills are saying that ball was fumbled to the back of the end zone.
Oh my goodness.
4th and 3. Over to Shakir. He's going to get it with plenty to spare.
Clocking down at 9.
Fires it down the field and incomplete.
Field goal block, be ready.
Wow, this will be the play. If the Bills end up losing this game, it'll come back to this one. Diggs is wide open underneath. You got a crossing route right here underneath. That's open. He decides to go for the home run, but he gets hit right when he throws it. The great Chris Jones.
3rd down
to be about a 44-yard attempt.
Last week, Tyler Bass, he had a short miss.
This, do not hit the kicker.
This is not necessarily a gimme field goal for Bass. Chiefs 27, Bills 24. Placement down, Bass's kick is up. And the kick is no good! A little prophecy!
Wide right. Wow. The 2 most dreaded words in Buffalo have surfaced again.
Let's go! Let's go!
Game! Hey, 2 hands on the ball and finish every run to the ground.
Yes, sir, big bro.
Kansas City has got work to do.
Pacheco time. Still going. Oh, that is a big run and second effort to pick up 8 or 9.
Hey, let's go. Hey, one more. Let's go. Give me one more. Come on. Come on. Come on.
Pacheco, 94 yards rushing, but he needs 4 more. Pushes. First down at his own 45-yard line.
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! That's the way to pour up.
Had never won a road playoff game. He has now, and he does it in Buffalo. It's his 40th win on the road. Kansas City, for the 6th consecutive time, is going to the AFC Championship, second in NFL history.
On his way to another AFC Championship game. I saw you look at the crowd over there at the end of the game. You heard it all week, didn't you? The noise about not having played a true road game and not having played here.
We did hear it all week, man, about playing a road game, and we were here to prove a point, man, and to show that we can play anywhere, and we know we're going to have a heck of a challenge this next week. We understand how hard we work all season long to prepare for those moments.
Hey, listen, no dancing today, right? No dancing today. We got more to do, right?
Yes, sir.
More to do.
Yes, sir.
But you know what? We're gonna enjoy this one like son of a bucket.
Hey, they asked for it. Yeah. And they got what they asked for. Hey, but he said it. This ain't done. We come back next week ready to go.
And turn it up a notch.
Chiefs on 3, 1, 2, 3.
Turn it up a notch. Let's go! Where else would you rather be, baby? Woo! You gotta love this, baby.
We got everybody. Hey, how bad do you want it? It's a mentality when you step on that field. Everything you got, every single play, and we find a way to get a win. Playmakers on 3, 1, 2, 3.
This is the last opportunity. It's just us. This all we got is us. I got y'all. Hell my back, though. Hell my. You know it. Hell my back. You know it. I need every one of y'all. We're gonna ride, baby. We're gonna ride for around. Hey, 7, 3, 1, 2, 3.
We have.
It's always been about us. It's always been about us. Nobody else. Bring next. To the man next to you.
In 2018, Lamar Jackson became the Ravens QB1, and Patrick Mahomes became the Chiefs QB1. The now of then was that Mahomes and Jackson would be dueling in every AFC Championship game for years to come. The reality is that in 2018, 19, 20, 21, and 22, Mahomes was there. Jackson was not. Until today. And finally, and I talk about the power of waiting all the time. The power of waiting in the AFC Championship game has Lamar Jackson against Patrick Mahomes for the first time 6 years later. And they are battling for the Lamar Hunt Trophy.
Flat. Drifting right, throwing. What a catch! That was Kelce pulling it down for the first down on a 4th and 2.
Chance to win this game.
Well, last week, Houston did not have a single snap inside the 25. Here's Kansas City from the 19, throwing at the goal line, and it's caught by Kelce for the touchdown. With Kyle Hamilton all over him, the matchup you wanted to watch, Kelce wins it, and the Chiefs drive for an opening touchdown.
Mahomes to throw against a 4-man rush. Fires it near side to Kelce. Comes back to the ball. Touchdown! Kansas City! Patrick Mahomes absolutely took duct tape and just wrapped the ball around the waist of Travis Kelce.
That's the first time a tight end has scored on Kyle Hamilton all year.
Go all day, boys! All day, boys! He can't guard you! He can't guard him! He can't guard him, dog! He can't guard him! He can't guard him! We're here! We're here!
You know, I've covered Lamar Jackson his entire career, and there's just a different look about him in his eye.
Second year and all that stuff. This guy is so scary right now. Like, it's not even fair.
Right.
If you're back there long enough, somebody's going to be open. He'll pick you apart.
That's away from Chenal, who's trying to get after him for a second time, but the ball is thrown to the end zone, and it's caught! Flowers with the touchdown! The Ravens strike right back from
Same mentality, same attitude. All day, catching high and tight all day. Go.
2nd and 7. He looks over at Pacheco and then goes across the middle. Rice with a little pivot and a dart up ahead for a first down. Tackled by Roquan. 2nd and 12. Here's Mahomes. Taken off and dives. There's contact after he hit the floor, but no flag. That time, completes it. It's Rice, ridden down by Stevens, and another Kansas.
Together.
Mahomes backpedals to the 37. He's got time. All kinds of time. Now escapes. Fires it at the last second, and Kelce caught it.
Chiefs, Mahomes keeping the feet alive. Now back to the near side. Now moves back to his right. He's going to scramble, and he throws it late, and it's caught by Kelce. Diving at the 16 for a first down.
Oh my gosh, that was amazing.
Fires it at the last second, and Kelce caught it.
If you're not entertained by that, you don't have a pulse.
I know you fast. I got it first, though. I know that. I know.
It's back to Pacheco. Pacheco drives across for the Chiefs touchdown.
What an outstanding drive.
Has only averaged giving up 16 points a game this year. The Chiefs have 14 in their first 2 drives.
Great job! Great job!
A 16-play, 75-yard drive. 9 minutes off the clock.
On 1st and 10. Lamar got hit from behind. The ball is stripped. It was Ominahu who came from behind and knocked it out of his hands. And Karlaftis has the recovery for Kansas. So 4th and 16. We're talking 52 yards for Butker.
Butker's kick is up. The spinning kick, and it is good! And Harrison Butker with a gigantic 52-yard field goal to lead 17-7.
Yeah! Yeah! Great job! Great job! Great job! Hey, we're good. We're good. Great job. Great.
From behind in the second half is not something the Ravens have done a great deal this year.
Justin Reid came on a B-gap blitz.
You already know what that is. You see it. You see it. Hey, keep playing aggressive, D.
They're bringing pressure against Lamar. They've been doing it the whole game.
Lobs across the middle. It's almost intercepted right through the hands of Nick Bolton.
He got lucky. He got lucky.
At their 36-yard line, they trailed 17-7. Deep drop, sets feet, fires near sideline. He's got wide open. Zay Flowers at the 25. Jukes him out at the 20. 15. He's down to the late flag came out.
They throw it on him.
They are going to say taunting.
Can't stand over the guy.
Yeah, he spun the ball. He flexed. That was taunting.
You good? Let's go. Let's go. Come on. It's great. Hey, you straight. Come on, listen to me. You straight. Let's go.
Start of the fourth quarter in the AFC Championship game. 2nd and 8 at the Kansas City 9.
Lamar Jackson over the middle, caught by Zay Flowers, and lunges for the end zone. They're going to say the ball's out.
You got it.
The Chiefs think they have the ball. No official has been given yet.
That touchdown.
Touchback. The Chiefs recover the ball in the end zone.
L'Jarius Sneed, who got beat on that deep play, trash talk by Zay Flowers, gets his revenge here by poking it out.
Sneed has defended the other team's best receiver and makes the biggest play of the season.
That's what I'm talking about, boy. That's what I'm talking about, boy. That's that we need. That's that we need. Yeah.
Yard line. has now reached the Chiefs 25, 2nd and 10. To the end zone again, and it is intercepted. Intercepted by Deion Bush, who just came in 2 plays ago for Mike Edwards.
By Deion Bush! Back-to-back turnovers in the end zone by the Baltimore Ravens!
Yeah! You said it! You caught it! That's what I'm talking about, Deion! Yeah! Yeah! Yeah!
And Jackson makes a mistake throwing into the teeth of the Chiefs coverage. 3 Chiefs were back there.
What a way to accept your role. If you're Deion Bush, you come in and make a 4th quarter interception in the championship game.
Intentionally here, you believe that you try to run the ball again, maybe stretch the defense with a quick pass.
Give me the ball. Give me the ball. Yes.
I'm coming after Mahomes. My season's on the line. Cover 0, man-to-man, and see who wins.
Cut.
In the pocket, he's launching one long. Marquez Valdes-Scantling catches the ball at the Raven 30 on his backside.
Yeah! 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 Big toast! That's big toast! That's big toast!
Marquez Valdes-Scantling saving the best for last.
MVS has made some MVP plays. It looks like the Chiefs are going to be heading to Las Vegas. No timeouts left for the Ravens.
Yeah! 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 Let's go!
Let's go, baby!
All of the talk this week about the Ravens defense, and justifiably so. But the story of this game in the second half, the Chiefs defense. This game is over, and you can doubt the Chiefs. You can dislike the Chiefs. You can disrespect the Chiefs. You're going to have to deal with the Chiefs being the AFC champions for the 4th time in 5 seasons. The Chiefs have the Lamar Hunt Trophy, and they're taking it to Vegas for Super Bowl 58.
Let's go.
You got your shirt ready?
Yeah, I'll take a t-shirt, right? Why not? Especially one that says that, right? I'll take t-shirt. I'm not a big t-shirt wearer, but I'll wear that all the time, right?
Amazing.
I want to enjoy it with the guys over here.
4 years ago, when you handed us our first Lamar Hunt trophy, I gave it to my mom, and the first thing she did was kiss it. That moment showed how much she loved my dad and how much she loved the Kansas City Chiefs. She would be so proud of Andy Reid, our coaching staff, and the entire team tonight.
Chiefs Kingdom, we're going back to the Super Bowl.
I'm so proud of these guys right here. Huh? So proud of them. Most of all, though, Kansas City, we love you, man.
I knew going on the road we were going to be okay. We got a lot of dogs in that locker room.
The Chiefs are still the Chiefs, and believe it. You gotta fight for your right to play! Yeah! I know it's a hard year. If you guys play true, finish this mother. I'm on it, huh, baby?
Man, in the away stadium, it's different for them. Oh, we got quiet. Different. Let's go win this. I know. We're going to get them back to back. We got to go back and get them back to back.
You know what we do.
Hey, in case you didn't know, we're going to the Super Bowl. Yeah, that's right. And we're not finished. We still got one more. But in the meantime, we're enjoying this son of a gun right here.
What are you going to say about the Chiefs now? That they're not tough? They can't win on the road? They just won back-to-back in Buffalo and Baltimore. That's what makes this run impressive and special.
It doesn't matter what you accomplished in the regular season. It's can you replicate it when the games matter most?
Yeah! Yeah!
Imagination, passion, hope, and also a historian. Those were all characteristics of the late Lamar Hunt, founder of the American Football League and founder of the Kansas City Chiefs. But as imaginative as Lamar Hunt was, he could never have imagined this. The Kansas City Chiefs, 11 straight winning seasons, 8 straight AFC West titles, 4 Super Bowls in 5 seasons, a future Pro Football Hall of Fame coach coaching Lamar's team.
The AFC champions, Kansas City Chiefs. Let's go!
A Pro Football Hall of Fame quarterback, best in NFL history at this point in his career, quarterbacking Lamar's team. And a Pro Football Hall of Fame tight end, dating one of the most famous performers in world history on his team. But it's not fantasy. It's not a dream. It's real. And Lamar Hunt's team is here. Already a historic run. Today's a chance to write even more history.
Today, if the Chiefs win, people will be saying this is the coronation of, yes, a dynasty.
Challenge all day. All day, baby. All day. Hey, roll it.
Welcome to Super Bowl 58 in Las Vegas, Nevada. The extraordinary Kansas City Chiefs against the NFC champion San Francisco 49ers. Harrison Butker set to kick it off. The run-up. Butker's kick in Super Bowl 58 is underway in a high, deep spinning kick.
Remember that they left us for dead. Remember that they left us for dead. Remember they said we wouldn't be here. Remember they said we wouldn't be here. They left us for dead.
First and 10, 49ers at the 29. Now he goes right side, does McCaffrey. The ball comes out late. Kansas City pounces on the football, and it's recovered by George Karlaftis.
The Chiefs pointing one way, and so are the officials. A turnover by San Francisco.
Kansas City ball, get the out the field.
I think he has a unique gift that not everybody has.
He's my lights out.
Ray McLeod with the catch. San Francisco threatening and moving the ball. 3rd and 14 for Brock Purdy and the 49ers. Purdy steps up, he's got time. Lofts it for Deebo Samuel in the end zone, and it's broken up and incomplete.
McDuffie able to defend it on Deebo.
Go play. Let's go.
Jake Moody's going to try the longest field goal, 55-yarder. If it's good, it's the longest in Super Bowl history, and Moody's got it.
Yes, Gary.
Did that other weapon on the outside other than Kelce.
79 catches on the season for Rice as Mahomes rolls out and going deep, and it's caught at the 10-yard line. Mecole Hardman hauls it in. Sets him up at the 9. 1st and goal. Pacheco cuts it outside, tries to do it a second time, and he lost the football, and the Niners are on it.
Unbelievable play by this.
Juwan Jennings, trick play. Oh, this ball's in the air for a long time. McCaffrey's able to pull it down, and he's going in for the touchdown. Juwan Jennings with a touchdown pass. Felt like it took forever to get there.
It was skated, and you're leaving one-on-one with Bosa. Whoa.
Bosa coming around the corner. Mahomes able to slip out of it and throw against his body. He's got his man. He's got Watson for a first down at the 39-yard line.
Get an extra 10-15.
Yes, back to Rice. He's down at the 14. Warner on the coverage and the Townsend on the hold. And Kansas City is on the board.
The National Football League welcomes you to the Apple Music Super Bowl 58.
The Chiefs Kingdom is hoping that the long halftime concert will yield the same fruit as last year. Chiefs trailed the Eagles 10 points in that game. They trailed the San Francisco 49ers 10-3.
Let's do it, baby. Let's go win one. Set.
Mahomes stepping up, pump faking, now throws later, it's intercepted. And Mahomes throws an interception, his first of the postseason.
That was just a regular quarterback, bro. He regular, bro. And we're going to make his ass look regular. Keep doing it.
Big play to start this quarter from the 44. Chanel chasing after Purdy. 1st and 10. Niners up 7. Purdy. Chris Jones got spun around, and Jennings gets pushed back. Chanel is there to tackle him for the...
Let's do it, baby. Come on, man. Put one touchdown to drive together. That's all we got to do, baby. Spark plug ourselves.
The former 49er in Richie James, and it's first down for Mahomes and company. Kelce's got the catch, and we've got our first down of the second half. Off IR. Mahomes keeps it, and somehow got past the defenders, including Lenore, to pick up the first down. Looked like he could be stopped a yard short. Chiefs all-time leading rusher in the postseason is Patrick Mahomes, who has it right now. He's got 10, 15, 20, 22 yards on the run before it's finally ended by Logan.
57-yard attempt. This would be the longest field goal in Super Bowl history if Butt can make it. High snap, pull down, Butker's kick. It's a line drive kick, and it is good! 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 A 57-yard field goal! The longest in Super Bowl history.
There's a high snap. He drives it through.
Oh, you called it,
Oh,
Jay.
my goodness.
Let's go! Go! Let's go! Let's go!
A touchdown.
Oh, you just threw it out there.
Want some odds on that? Ball swooped up and he touched it. It's a fumble and it's a recovery by Kansas City.
You knew something was happening there. You just felt it.
I just wasn't sure what it was.
Nostradamus again.
Now picked up by McCloud. He fumbles it. He fumbles the punt. A muff punt. And Kansas City's got the football. Jalen Watson.
Yes! Yes! Yes!
The ball hit him on the back of his leg. That's what opened the door for Ray McCloud III to have to go for it. Couldn't corral it. Chiefs capitalized. Excellent job. The third phase of the game.
You never know when your number's going to be called. You never know when it's going to happen.
San Francisco. Mahomes firing for the end zone. Wide open. Caught. Touchdown. Kansas City. Marquez Valdez-Scantling.
What the f*** up? Let's go! Hey, eyes on me, mother. Eyes on me.
The Chiefs have the first lead in the Super Bowl.
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go!
Do have a corner, so you know it's zone.
1 second on the play clock. 2nd and 9. Purdy's pass. Caught. Jennings did it. What an effort breaking tackles. Now he's thrown for a touchdown and caught another.
Try the PAT will be Jake Moody. The kick is blocked. The kick is blocked. This could be advanced. The PAT is blocked by Kansas City big because it keeps it at 3 points.
Paw on it first. There's a 1st and 10. Mahomes has Kelce. Biggest catch of the game for Travis.
Wow, what a route. He's played outstanding today. He knows the game at a high level, and he has really helped them right now have this lead.
3rd and 10. Open. Kelce somehow left alone. Warner brings him down, but it's a big first down for the Chiefs. And 2nd and 10 with 9 minutes to go. Open. Wide open. It's Watson, bounced out near the 20.
50 to go in the game. Placement down by Townsend. And the kick is good.
Way to work, dog. Let's go finish in a second.
We talk about the moments in your life you built for.
This quarterback is impressive to me, his poise.
A 23-yard pickup.
This is called pressure at the highest level in sports right now.
Time is of the essence. Just under 3 minutes left.
Hopefully we can take.
Spagnuolo's not going down without bringing it.
Purdy with a long count. Chiefs are pressuring. Pass is knocked down at the line of scrimmage. Trent McDuffie came on an inside blitz. Incomplete.
Play of the game, a 3rd and long 4, and they blitzed, and they forced the incompletion. McDuffie.
And now the kick by Moody is up. A spinning kick, and it is good. San Francisco's got the lead at 19-16.
Y'all think that's gonna win it? Let's go do it. Let's go do it. Let's go do it. Let's go do it. Let's go do it, dog. Let's go do it. Let's go do it. Hey, let's go be great, baby. So go do it right now.
Kansas City has to go 75 yards to try to win Super Bowl 58.
Set.
Mahomes finds Kelce at the 30.
Hey, Trent's right, Trent's left. Trent's left.
16 seconds left in the game. Mahomes, crosser, Kelce, 30-yard line, 25. Kelce at the 20, 15 and out of bounds at the San Francisco 10-yard line. And at 19. Butker's kick is perfect.
Let's beat these buckets in overtime.
This game is tied at 19-19 at 3 seconds to go.
Third phase of the game, Harrison Butker nails throughout this game, and then the muffed punt, the block.
How about a little overtime from Las Vegas?
Great job, gentlemen. We're going to play overtime. San Francisco, you are still the visitors. What did you call?
Tails again.
He called tails again. It is tails. You want the ball. Which way do you want to kick?
We're going to kick that way. Good luck, dog.
Hell yeah, that's what we want. We want them to have the ball. We want them to have the ball.
They want it. They want the ball. They wanted it. Hey, they wanted it.
But this will be the first postseason overtime game under the new rules, which were changed after the Chiefs beat the Bills in a divisional round back in 21.
Basically starting a new game now. Each team's going to get 3 timeouts. They will also both get an opportunity to possess the football, even if the first possession is a touchdown, right? But in essence, a new football game.
Trying to settle the push. 2nd and 12. Purdy had time and then had to go outside. Now throws. What a play. The Chiefs thought he didn't catch it. Juszczyk is the receiver. And they got a new set of downs. McCaffrey back in. McCaffrey driving. He's down to about the 8.
3rd down and 4 for the 49ers at the 9 of Kansas City. McCaffrey comes in motion. They fake the jet to him. Purdy throws it hot. Overthrows his receiver, incomplete. Big time rush, Chris Jones.
Way to hold, boys. They're kicking. They're kicking.
Jake Moody will try for his 3rd field goal. And San Francisco regains the lead at 22-19.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Hey, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it.
And you know what Mahomes is thinking? A touchdown wins the game.
Yeah. I need you. I need you. 2 hands on it.
The Chiefs with the possession. They have got to score.
Set.
3rd and 1. Hand off Pacheco. Corkscrews over the right side. Nothing there.
4th down.
Now it is 4th and 1. This play is gigantic.
You run play after play, and now you got to come up with a play to pick up a foot to keep your season going.
What do you like? Slide keys. I like slide keys a lot. If it's not there, I'll run for it.
All right, slide keys. Hold on.
Yeah. Hey, after you run it, if it's not you're open, get eyes.
If San Francisco stops this play, they win Super Bowl 58.
The Trey left lunch, you left, fake 37, naked right, you slide keys, yellow.
With the game on the line.
We're good, we're good. Set.
4th down and a half yard, he fakes it to him. Run pass option, Mahomes keeps it at the 40. Slides to a stop at the 42-yard line.
You just
out this time. Oh, they shouldn't have done that.
Up ahead he goes. Rice has the first down, and he's out of bounds. Football.
Cut.
Mahomes cradles it and goes down to the 13-yard line.
Shades of Super Bowl 57.
He knows how to win the game. He knows when to be aggressive, when not to be.
Go! You go!
Finish it. Cut.
10 yards from the win. Throws it to Kelce in the middle of the field. Kelce, well ahead. He's going to have the first and goal to go.
First down. First down. First down. One more play. I got trick right bunch, F, shuttle, Tom and Jerry right, yellow. Orange, 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 let's go.
McKinnon is in at running back. First down and goal to go.
Cut. We're good, we're good. Cut.
Play action fake. Right side throw, touchdown! Kansas City!
Let's go, man! Let's go!
Kansas City wins the game! McCole Hardman with the catch!
Let's go, man! What are you talking about, what?
Mahomes flings it. It's there! Hardman! Jackpot! Kansas City!
And the Chiefs Kingdom has started its own history class. Because for the first time in 6,944 days, there is a back-to-back Super Bowl champion, and it is the Kansas City Chiefs, champions of Super Bowl 58 on the heels of Super Bowl 57. The Chiefs do it in overtime.
Gamer, man! Love you, bro. Love you, bro. Love you, dog.
You're going to hear a lot about it. You might as well say it right now. The Chiefs, they have their dynasty. They absolutely do.
What do you think? What do you think?
I love you, brother. Always, dog. Always, dog. I appreciate everything you are, man. Love you, brother. Love you. Woo.
The longest drought in NFL history for a back-to-back Super Bowl championship, and the Chiefs have done it. They've done it with a team that is just gritty and gutsy. They win at -28 wind chill against Miami. They ride into the mouth of the dragon and beat Buffalo. They go back and slay another dragon against Baltimore, and in this game, down by 10 points, the Chiefs get the victory.
With a target on our back, dog.
Love you, bro.
Greatness, man. Down in the fourth. I don't give a You gotta fight for your right. Believe it, baby. I'll see y'all next year. My mom. How you doing, mommy? I love you. Come here, girl. Oh my God. Oh my God.
I'm so happy for you, cousin. I'm happy for you.
Thank you so much for everything.
I might say, the only thing I'm saying
is we don't get to have a meeting next week.
Yeah, you're right. You get down, what up? I'll be there. I appreciate it. You stay in time. You stay in time. I'll be there.
We have seen a dynasty in full bloom being born. The last 2 years, slowly but surely, has put the stamp of dynasty on this team.
Appreciate you guys, man. Great job. I mean, a great job. And let's party tonight.
Their dynasty is full bloom and just got born. What we are seeing is all-time stuff, and not just for football, North American sports.